Hey, Shalom Akim, all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. I also want to say peace, salutations to the fellow laborers pushing out this word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. Yeah, so pretty much the Spirit got on me to do this lesson because if you notice, all right, the prophecy concerning the Heavenly Father shortening the days is being fulfilled. This thing is speeding up, which means that door to salvation is closing up, all right? And you can pretty much feel it in the air, man, that Yahweh Shai is getting ready to make that majestic return, all right? That evil day is drawing nigh, and all hell is about to break loose out here in America, all right? So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. Yeah, that's right, because this is pretty much a warning for all you guys out there that's straddling the fence concerning returning to the Heavenly Father, man. All right? This is the time to return to the Lord because the day of evil is drawing nigh, man. When you go into that word evil, is a compound word, Eve meaning time and ill meaning bad. And once the Heavenly Father seal the elect, all right, all hell gonna break loose out here, man, in America. It's going to be such a time that has never been seen before. So this is of importance, man. All right? You should have a sense of urgency when returning to the Lord. All right? It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Yeah, so if you keep tarrying or straddling the fence concerning returning to the Heavenly Father, then suddenly the Lord is going to visit you, man. All right? And that day is approaching. You can feel it, man, with all the current events going on. All right? You got these reprobates bringing out all these heresies. Everything is being ramped up. Everything is intensifying. And if you really, truly watching, you will see that Yahweh Shai is on the way, man. All right? And for all you guys that's, pussyfooting around, all right, for lack of a better term, you're going to get caught up, all right? And you might say, well, how do I return to the Lord? Well, if you out there on the sideline listening to these videos and you believe in this gospel, then it's time for you to start pushing the word. Hook you up a channel, all right? If you're in a city where there's a camp, you need to be out there every weekend with the brothers, all right? You need to fully commit to being in this truth, all right? And ultimately, you need to push out the little knowledge you have, man. That's how you return to the Heavenly Father. And to prove that, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, and starting at verse 1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh no warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Yeah, so pretty much that's how you return to the Heavenly Father, man. All right? That's how you cleanse yourself, by blowing a trumpet. All right? Because when you go out and teach this word, then you getting the blood off your hand, whether they hear or forbear. All right? And if you're a guy that know this truth, all right, and you pretty much understand this gospel, then you should go out there and warn the people. That's how you return to the Heavenly Father, man. All right? Because that day is drawing nigh. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 7. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's right. And we're in the times where the kingdom is surely at hand, man. All right? You can feel it. This system is breaking down. All right? You got Iran, different nations moving away from the dollar. These elites is about to crash this dollar, you know, and about to move forward to that RFID technology, which is the mark of the beast, in the hour of temptation. Well, a lot of guys is going to fall weak to that. Why? Because they is not doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. That's why the scriptures say the Lord will keep you from the hour of temptation. You got plenty of men that drew back. They're going to get caught up, all right? You got men that love this present world. But this present world is coming to an end, and all hell is about to break loose, man. So this is a warning to you guys out there that is taking this thing lightly. The Heavenly Father is still extending his hand. And how do I know that? Because he still got his men set up, and we still pushing his word. But it's going to be a time where the Heavenly Father is going to draw back his men, all right? And then it's going to be in game. When the Lord draw back his men, then you're going to know for a fact that the elect is sealed, and you're going to be left out of the loop, all right? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Yeah, that's right. So this is the time where you need to be returning to the Lord, all right? While the evil days have not, befallen the earth, man, which the evil days is right around the corner. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Yeah, because the time that's coming, nobody is going to take pleasure in those times, man. All right? It's going to be food shortages. You know, the food going to be scarce. The power going to be out. And all you guys who forsaken Yahweh Shai, he's going to forsake you in that day, man. All you guys that's tarrying and returning to the Lord, well, the Most High is going to leave you out there, man. Hey, we coming into some monumental times and infamy, man. All right? And unless you under the shadow of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you definitely going to catch hell, man. It says, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, so we coming into that time. You got all these stores closing, these jobs is scarce. Well, it's going to intensify, man. It's going to be a time where it's going to be no need for a goddamn store to be open because the money going to crash, man. All right? And unless you return to the Heavenly Father, you're going to be left out there naked. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right? Verse 5, also when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way. Yeah, so it's going to be the spirit of fear out here, man. And the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden. And desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. That's right. So you're going to have people out in the streets pretty much mourning, man. This is going to be a dark times. And that day is drawing nigh. So unless you want to get caught up in that, man, this is the time to return to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? So, yeah, I hope this was a warning to you guys out there that's straddling the fence. You understand its truth, yet you pretty much tarrying. Hey, it's time to return to the Lord, man. Till the next time I say, Shalom.